What's up, terabytes? I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Fauzia's Hero. I'm super excited to be watching this with you guys, and it's pretty timely actually and unintentionally because I just did my cover of Fauzia's How It All Works Out, released on my channel, so go check that out as well. I love you, Faouzia. I think you are so talented. I love your writing. I love your voice, and I know that I'm gonna love this. I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's watch it. Oh, she's so pretty.
Few things I really have to know before I go and let you in. Don't wanna be rational and make the same mistakes again.
I love her lows. I love the texture.
5 a.m. on a weekend, through the thick and the thin, never second guessing with you. Don't wanna wake up wishing I never gave love, wishing I never gave trust, knowing it wasn't true. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life.
Love the head voice
there.
there.
If I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same? And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling.
I don't know the song, but I know it somehow.
Maybe I'm better off alone.
Yeah, the fish one was weird.
That's what my mind is saying. I think I've been through it too much.
She's so stylish.
That this love is short. Would you be there 5 a.m. on a weekend, through the thick and the thin?
Very pop vibes. Big pop vibes.
Wake up wishing I never gave love, wishing I never gave trust, knowing it wasn't true. If I was your hero, would you be mine? I know this ain't a fairy tale, this is real life. But if I were to save you, would you do the same?
Yeah.
And catch me if I'm falling, 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 falling.
Okay, so this, I just want to break down a couple vocal things that she's doing. This is actually, from my experience with Faouzia, more pop, like more mainstream, straight ahead pop. You can tell in the look, you can tell in the way she's vocally delivering it, but you can still hear her native influence, which I still love so much when she goes, fallin', fallin'. She doesn't do it every time, but the first time just now, she went, fallin', and then she did straight, fallin', fallin'. So there's a difference. Can you hear between fallin', there's a little bit of a bobble there, versus fallin', 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 fallin'. So tiny little nuances like that are what make her her. She uses her influence, her native influence in where she's from, and so beautifully weaves that into pop, and I love it so much. It's very unique, and this is a perfect example of someone who is very secure and comfortable in who they are, but also can use that and manifest that into a mainstream setting, and that's what makes a sound. You guys are always asking me, how do I find my sound? Don't try to sound like Faouzia. Try to sound like you. What makes you you? Where are you from? What influences do you have? And then put that in the genre of choice that you love. Also, I want to note that her range in right now is pretty mid. It's pretty easy for her, although I do love how she's showcasing her lows because there's really great depth and texture there for her, as well as when she's flipping up into head. But nothing right now so far is anything near difficult for this woman. She is insanely talented and has a very big range, so I'm interested to see if she showcases that at all in this song. Not like every song has to have it, but I've never heard this before. It's my very first reaction, so I'm looking forward with you to hearing what she does next.
If I was your hero, would you be mine?
What's your favorite outfit? It's the blue, I think. Oh. The green's pretty good though. Yeah.
falling, falling.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Shoot. I love the throwback to the video game thing. The vintage video games at that. It just shows her personality. She's a funny girl. This is hilarious. And her, what is it, onesie? No. Jumpsuit, jumper. Super, super cute. Okay, listen. So mainstream pop, intentional, right? You can see it in her edgy outfits. She is trying to make a departure into more of a mainstream arena. And I don't blame her. Listen, I don't understand. When people say, oh, you did a cover of Faouzia, who's that? I'm like, wait a minute, who are you? How do you not know who this chick is? She's unbelievably talented. And then I listen to the radio, I'm like, how? Why? Why are these people on the radio and this chick isn't? I'm not hating on them, but like include her too, you know what I mean? So she's appealing right now intentionally to a very large mainstream demographic, and I really hope, and I from this I feel like I know that she's not going to betray her roots, that she's going to stay true to who she is and how she really is designed to sound, while still very gracefully towing that line and walking that tightrope of what mainstream wants to hear, because really more people need to know about this woman. She is fantastic. She's got it all. She's a great singer, she's a great writer, she's a wonderful musician, and she's smart, and she's beautiful, and she's funny. Like, if I were a guy, I'd date her. I would. I mean, I'm just saying, I'd ask for a date, Faouzia, but I'm not, and I'm straight, so sorry. But I can fangirl you, I sure can, and I can expose you more on my platform, which I am thrilled to do. So guys, this is Faouzia's Hero. I really hope you enjoyed watching it with me. If you haven't done so, subscribe to her, show her some support, and also check out the cover that I did of her How It All Works Out, because a lot of you guys requested that. It was hard, and it was all the way straight through. No comping, no auto-tune, one take wonder. That's what the series is all about. And I'll be reacting to myself singing that cover, breaking down what I did vocally, how I got through it, what I was praying for when I was singing it, for sweet relief in the end of the song to come. So I'll break down all of that and give you all the insider information on that cover in a next reaction where I react to myself singing it. But in the meantime, enjoy Faouzia's Hero. It's just released, and I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. Make sure you also spread faith, not fear, love, not germs, be a blessing in a stranger's life, because that is how we change the world. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.